BBC Two.
Japan's role in the conflict is the subject of The World at War in 45 minutes. First on BBC Two drama, Being Stuck at a Desk Doesn't Stop. Cagney and Lacey.
This is BBC Two. Now, Bob Harris introduces this week's edition of the Old Grey Whistle Test.
Now, to close this evening on Two, the news from Richard Whitmore.
BBC Two, hello again, good evening to you from David Allen. In just over a minute, the third programme in our series, Man at Work.
Now on Two, the flight of the Condor continues its exploration of the Andes across the Atacama Desert, which stretches for 2,000 miles along the Pacific.
Before that, we try and soothe that savage beast by taking a look at the making of a lute.
This is BBC Two, and now Newsnight.
An afternoon of sport begins now on BBC Two, Sunday Grandstand with John Inverdale.
Also tomorrow, after 4 weeks of intensive training, Ron Atkinson commentates on a major football match and Esther Ranson interviews live on the biggest chat show in France. Will it be a coup de grace or a public humiliation? The final showdown on Excuse My French at 9. That's it for tonight though. From me, Paul Reed, good night.
Crack open the champagne. 40 years ago today, BBC Two launched itself onto the nation's television sets. The first channel to bring you colour, the first channel to bring you Play School and The Office. And you don't get more diverse than that. So settle back and enjoy a host of famous faces, behind-the-scenes stories and a fine celebration of 40 years of broadcasting. Happy birthday, BBC Two.
We've been following them for around 20 years, and now on BBC Two, David Attenborough reveals the secrets of an animal superstar with that famous family of meerkats. A deadly mission for Harrison Ford and Robert Shaw in Force 10 from Navarone at 5:30. But first on BBC Two, New Year's Day on the pitch with Final Score.